Guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm not gonna lie, this tutorial may be a little bit of a fail tutorial. My hands just got in the way of everything, it seems like. So I am doing some vampire teeth nails on my practice hand, Handrietta, get it? Ha. Anyway, so you guys have seen me put essentially tips on or forms on many times. If not, you can see it previously. I did struggle a little bit. My lamp is really shallow, so I'm always having to cut my form, so that's why you see me doing that here. But this is more of a just kind of fun tutorial. I wasn't gonna upload it, but I'm like, why not? It's just fun. So I'm making the pinky and the pointer sharp, kind of pointed nails, and then the middle index and your thumb, I am doing them square. And I'm not doing them like super long, and I took out most of the filing, but I left this part in, this filing, to really kind of, keep it, I don't know, like seeing that I'm doing two different shapes, I guess, is kind of what I'm trying to say. And then I'm going to come in and put one step on. So any clear that I'm using is one step, and I'm kind of just building a base layer since I filed off most of the base layer that was on because I did the sandwich technique. So I'm just kind of coming in and giving myself a blank surface. And if you notice, I do have my tips glued on. That's why there looks like there may be some bubbling because it's the glue underneath, but I promise you my practice hand is fine and I love her. So then I am going to take some white, and what I should have done is cured after each nail. And you'll see why, because like that application's like almost perfect. It looked good. And then I come in with the second nail, and we're just chilling. We're making it work. And then if you notice the first nail, it's starting to slip, and you can see the dip in the middle. So again, then I get my nails in the gel here a little bit, and see, I'm a mess. So cure your stuff. And I probably should have cured, there was a hair in there. Like, I'm telling you, I was a mess trying to apply this white. But cure your stuff. I should have cured the pinky in between. And then I realized, I should have cured. But here I am, again, sticking my hand in the gel. So I'm a mess on this one. But again, like I said, it's just fun. It's lighthearted. It's not really, don't do what I'm doing, because this is clearly a hot mess. But it's fine. We make it to the end, and we are going to apply a slip layer, and then we are going to do the bigger bead to create the apex. Granted, this is a practice hand. I wouldn't have to do this, but I'm trying to do it as, close to real as possible. And so slip layer, then that apex bead, kind of bring it down. One thing I will say is I do file off camera because you guys have seen enough, and I wasn't going to put you through it. I did film it, but I deleted the footage because I was like, this is going to be super long, and the fact that it's not even necessarily a good tutorial, let's put that out there. I left the filing off camera. And then I come in with one more layer, though. So you will see me come in with another layer of white after I finish curing this one step, which this is filed, and I washed my practice hand, because you'd be like, girl, you didn't even file that. Yes, I did. We're coming in with the second layer of white, and this is a little bit easier. This is kind of where I come in and perfect the cuticle area. The problem with practice hands is, sometimes it will slip out. Even when I have it glued, it'll still slip out because I'm telling you, I use the tiniest amount. So I try to get a smooth cuticle line, but it doesn't necessarily always work. And so now I'm taking spilling out of your Spanx, and this is what I'm using for my blood. And hindsight 2020, of course, I'm editing now. I see it. Well, I probably could have done it this way or this way. This is kind of where I keep it at a little bit of a slower time because I figured this is really what you want to see. It's not necessarily the other parts. So I left it at a slower speed for you guys. And I'm just sitting there taking the red and I am just kind of slowly adding more to my brush, coming in. You know, I probably next time I actually watched another video. I probably should have watched a video before, just like, I mean, it's just plain. I mean, it's not too serious. That Sarah's Nail Secrets, I don't know if you've watched her videos before. She does acrylic mostly. She does some gel, which I'm loving. Anyway, she actually took a dotting tool with black under it. And I was like, oh my God, that's so smart. And then came in with her darker red. I was like, that would have made it so much better. You know, again, hindsight 2020. And hers were actually up at the cuticle area where mine are more like vampire teeth because I saw it on Pinterest and of course I'm going to recreate it. And unfortunately there was a million of them and I couldn't like give proper credit. If you look on Pinterest, you'll literally see them. So this one I tried to bring it down some and like literally let it goop down. It didn't work out as well. There's no like, oh, that's what it's supposed to do. And then I go in and start adding a little bit of like splatter or like more drips. And I think it made it look kind of cool, like a little bit cooler than, you know, just a basic kind of drip. And so the square nails, well, okay, first mistake was I should have done matte all over the nails. First mistake, didn't do it. So I'm coming in and kind of going around my design and then I will come back again and do, yeah, there's a little bit of transfer on that one. I will do the shiny on top of the red. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.